What is up, everyone, and welcome to this very special bonus reaction here on the channel. This is the second reaction being released today. The reason for that is twofold. Number one, this is a celebration of sorts because we have reached 30,000 subscribers on the channel. We're past that now. I wanted, number one, to have a day where I had time to film something, and number two, to actually leave it a couple of days so I knew it wasn't going to be a thing if it dips back down under. But no, we are at 30,000 subscribers, and I cannot begin to have words. I cannot begin to thank every single person who has supported the channel in any way, whether it is a like, a comment, whether positive or snarky, whatever it may be. Anyone who's ever clicked on one of my videos to watch one and has gotten me to this point, it means the absolute world to me that you take the time out of your day to hear my rambling, nonsensical, ridiculous thoughts on things. So thank you so much for that. And the second reason for this reaction is because y'all have wanted it. Oh my god, have y'all since this song dropped, I cannot post a video without getting multiple comments being like, yeah, but when are you doing K-pop Demon Hunters by Voiceplay? Every video, doesn't matter if it's nothing to do with Voiceplay, I have gotten it in every single video I've dropped. Now, to fill you guys in, my channel is at this weird place at the moment where between paid requests from Patreon, from my Patreon subscribers, and our weekly polls and the winners of the polls, I don't really have a free day unless I'm going to do a double reaction like this, which if I keep doing things like this, it burns me out and I'm just going to not be able to keep doing the channel. Unless I do that, I just don't have the days of the week to manage to get everything out that I need to get. And I'll say, I'll throw my hand up and be the first one to say this. I timed this awfully because the Voiceplay poll came out literally days before this song dropped and I didn't know about it. And otherwise it would have been on the poll in advance, won the poll, and been a reaction that was coming out this week anyway, and I could have got to earlier. That was my bad. Either way, in future, I will try and time my polls a bit better so that I catch the different new releases by Voiceplay and Home Free and other people like that. But for the most part, if they're not on the weekly polls, or someone requests them, it's really hard for me to find the time to actually get to these reactions until they do win that poll, which only runs every 2 weeks. So yeah, that's the basic long and short of the way the channel works at the moment. I have been as keen to hear this as you guys have been for me to hear this. You have to remember, I've reacted to the movie of K-pop Demon Hunters over on my Patreon. Obsessed. Freaking loved it. I was going to originally put little clippets of the songs up on YouTube as reactions. I don't think it really works with the formula the way that I do my movie and TV show reactions. So if you want to see what my reaction was to K-pop Demon Hunters, check that out over on the Patreon. But I've reacted to other songs from the other covers from different people. The idea of a Voiceplay cover, I cannot handle. I cannot fathom. If I hear Jeff Castellucci do any single part of your idol, I will die in front of you on camera. So yeah, I've waffled a lot at the start of this video. I can't wait anymore. I'm not going to make you guys wait anymore. We are going to get into this. This is Voiceplay's K-pop Demon Hunter medley featuring a new artist to the channel who I haven't heard, which is Grace Kinstler. Grace. We're just going to call her Grace because I'm terrible at pronouncing names. So yeah, Voiceplay with Grace. Let's go.
You came at a bad time, but you just crossed the line. You wanna get wild? Okay, I'll show you wild.
Better come right, better like trying, get into a level. Cause I'm not dying, never the time, trying to start a battle. Bleeding isn't in my blood,
bleeding you is what I do, yeah.
Come on. Right off the bat, I was like, who is doing the high part here? Like, the straight high part we went into was already like, okay. And I think it was Caesar. I don't know if Ellie was in there with him, but it was definitely Caesar. Phenomenal. Grace has an amazing voice. I need to go through this again. I've already lost everything out of my brain because I'm Jeff's section there already. I'm not ready for Jeff to sing a single line of a K-pop Demon Hunter song, and I'm very quickly working that out. This is nuts already.
You came at a bad time, but you just crossed the line.
I love the clicking as well. That works so freaking well.
You wanna get wild? Okay, I'll show you wild.
Better come right, better like trying, get into a level. cause I might die, never the time, trying to start a battle. Bleeding isn't in my blood, feels so put the
That's the other part. Ellie and Caesar coming in with the bleeding isn't in my blood, sounding so freaking good. Amazing.
I might die, never the time, trying to start a battle. Bleeding isn't in my blood, feels so put the so.
Beating you is what I do, yeah.
Something about when you come for the ground is so humbling, huh?
Okay.
One either way, but one in a million, we kill like really. You want it?
Okay. First of all, Ellie speaks Korean or can rap in Korean. Okay. Cool. Out of nowhere. And Caesar can rap in general. Caesar sounded amazing in that part there. And the you want it okay with like her saying you want it and Sassy Caesar coming out with you okay. Yes.
You is what I do, yeah.
Something about when you come for the ground is so humbling, huh?
Nothing to us. Run up, you done up, we come up from sun up to sundown, so come on to play.
One either way, but one in a million, we kill like really. You want it?
Okay.
Knocking you out like a lullaby. Hear that song ringing in your mind.
Better sit down for the show, cause
Come on.
I'm gonna show you.
I'm gonna show you
How it's done.
we run the time.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna let you do the chorus. I will let you get there. But Miss Grace is gonna come through with the high note. It is very fitting as a key change fan because she's just gonna hit that up there high note and sound like I was already like, ooh, Ellie hit that high note, and then she came through and just freaking nailed it. Girl. Yo, there are gonna be a lot of fans in this video, I can tell already. This is the first song of the medley, and we ain't even done with it. And I don't even know, I'm not even gonna preview what comes next. I don't wanna know, I wanna be surprised, but I wanna hear that again.
How it's done.
I didn't get back far enough. I wanna hear that again, I said.
Song ringing in your mind.
Better sit down for the show, cause I'm gonna show you.
I'm gonna show you
How it's done.
we run the time.
Whole world playing our song. Turn it up, it's going down.
How it's done.
Okay.
Don't want you, need you, yeah, I need you to fill me up. Ma시고 마셔 봐도 상게 차지 않아. Got a feeling that
I love for all us K-pop Demon Hunter fans that don't speak Korean, that they have included in the lyrics. They're singing it in Korean, the writing's there in Korean, and underneath in the subtitles is what it actually means. I still to this day did not know what those lines were. And so I love that I'm getting to actually hear a translation of it. That is so... Also, these are coming out with the fan and just being sassy from the first moment of Bottle Pop just makes so much sense. Absolutely perfect.
don't want you, need you, yeah, I need you to fill me up. 마시고 마셔 봐도 상게 차지 않아. Got a feeling that, oh yeah, you could be everything that I need. Taste so sweet, every sip makes me want more, yeah. Make me wanna flip the top, I'ma come make it hit the spot.
Yes!
Every little drip and drop, fizz and pop. Solo todo, it's getting hot. Yes, I'm sipping when it's dripping, now it's done.
I love, I adore, I am complete in my soul because they gave Lane a singing part. I am happy my man gets a fan clap. You know, I'm gonna give him the daddy fan. They put Lane in there. You guys know how happy it makes me every time I hear him sing. His voice is amazing. He is phenomenal. And I just get so happy in my heart and soul, especially in a song like this, a medley like this, where it's not like, for lack of a better term, it's not necessary. It's not something where it's like, oh, there's not really any vocal percussion in this. We're just going to be singing or vocalizing, so we need to give Lane something to do. That's not what this is. This is just we're beatboxing, we're doing it. Give Lane a section because he sounds amazing and because the people love him, and you got to give the people what they want. He is, it just makes me happy. It just makes me so happy.
That I need, taste so sweet, every sip makes me want more, yeah. Make me wanna flip the top, I'ma come make it hit the spot. Every little drip and drop, fizz and pop. Solo todo, it's getting hot. Yes, I'm sipping when it's dripping, now it's done. I need a second round and pour a lot of Don't you stop.
my soda pop fizzles
지금
out.
당장 날 다시 가놓잖아. 너는 거야 이미 I'm going tonight. Cause I need you to need me.
I'm empty, you feed me.
So if
I've got to pause here. I know it's a really random place to pause it, but I cannot let it get to the part because I need to know what they're going to do for it. But before we even get to that, I so want them to do the dance move. I don't think they will. Is it just me? Or could you just lift Caesar and pop him into a K-pop group and it would work? Out of all of the people here, he has the most K-pop boy band vibe. The way that he's performing this little section here was just so perfect for it. It's so flirting with the camera and just like making everyone fall in love with him. It's flawless. 10 out of 10, no notes.
Don't you stop.
my soda pop fizzles
지금
out.
당장 날 다시 가놓잖아. 너는 거야 이미 I'm going tonight. Cause I need you to need me.
I'm empty, you feed me.
So refreshing.
My little soda pop. You're all I can wake up. Every drop I drink up.
I'm gonna put it out there. It wasn't that, but the fan clack in place of it, almost as good. Almost as good. Gives me life. Absolutely amazing, especially when you've got Lane doing the noise. I can't even do it. That pop noise. So good.
I'm empty, you feed me.
So refreshing.
My little soda pop. You're all I can wake up. Every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop. My little soda pop. Cool me down just so hard. Pour me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop. My little soda.
Hang on. I don't know if they just layered vocals over each other there, but I thought that was Caesar just going on the run, just the vocal all over the place. But then he comes in and keeps singing. Who was doing that?
Soda pop. My little soda pop. Cool me down just so
Yeah, okay.
hard. Pour me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop. My little soda pop.
I was a ghost, I was alone. Through a chin on, guess I'll get. Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be.
Just the intro to this. I know we're about to switch it up, but just the intro to this. Are they giving me like a doo-wop version of Golden? Because I'm not here for it. Like, it sounds good, and I'm kind of okay with it. I'm kind of here for it. I kind of support it. We have all the Jeff bass going on. We have the occasional rip noise again from Lane, which I still can't do no matter how much I try and do it. They sound awesome singing it, but just something about it had kind of this old school doo-wop-y 20s kind of vibe to it. And it's like, it gives the vibes of, you know how at the start of the K-pop Demon Hunters movie, you see all the different girl groups throughout history that have been maintaining the Hanmoon. And one of them is like the, those older styles. It kind of gives me those vibes. And if Golden had been released by one of them, and again, I'm kind of here for it.
Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be.
2 lives trying to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place.
I love that I'm sorry to pause again. I'm pausing so much. You got to know I was going to do this. If you're new to the channel, if this is your first reaction on the channel, I do this a lot. Deal with it. It's how I run my channel. We pause a lot here. Doing it in a way where the I Live 2 Lives section, Caesar comes in and does it deeper and kind of chestier is such a cool change that it shook me for a second. He comes in almost really quiet and then goes louder. And it really works. And then you have Grace come in with the next section. And yeah, she's up there and high and it's similar to the original. But she does her own vocal runs with it and still keeps it fresh and original. And they're doing it so well. And I'm obsessed.
2 lives trying to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place.
we're going into it. Grace hasn't finished her vocal run, but I have to pause before we get into your idol because it's going to actually kill me. I can already hear Jeff's bass notes, and I'm not okay. Taking that aside, who in the world is Grace Kinstler? Kinstler. Grace, who are you? Who are you and how dare you? How dare you exist without me knowing about you? Because it would have been so easy and so fine and so fantastic and amazing if Voiceplay, just the four of them, had done a K-pop Demon Hunters medley. If they'd gotten J Nunn or DJ Young or any of the people, EJ Cardona, any people they'd collaborate with, it would have been fine. It would have been great. They would have done an awesome job. They would have done something unique and different. Instead, they found someone who, in a world, in a universe of some pretty mediocre K-pop Demon Hunters covers that are out there. I've heard some amazing ones, and separately I've heard some, it's okay ones. They've managed to find someone who kind of can out-sing the original. Don't come at me in the comments, don't hate on me. Like, she is giving vocals, queen energy vocals, and I'm kind of like, it is a bold choice for them to be like, hey, we could play this easy. We could pitch it down, do it as an all-guy group, not even pitch it down necessarily. We could get male vocalists, and they'll just be impressed that we can do our vocal thing because they can. And, have bassy sections for we can just do that. But instead, they get a absolute queen of a vocalist who somehow I don't know, and she freaking nails it, knocks it out of the freaking park in, like I said, a way that in my opinion is kind of going bigger, going harder, and almost out-singing the original of Golden, which is wild because that song is insanity vocally. It is nuts vocally. Who is this woman? You all need to let me know. Does she have her own channel? Does she sing with other people? Does she what does she do? Who is she? Where did she come from? What pact with what demon did they make to find her? Because I can't wrap my head around it. I am so blown away by her in this, but I'm just vamping and stalling at this point because I'm not ready for what's coming next. But I want to hear that whole thing again.
Keeping you obsessed, baby on repeat, could a chain in your head. Anytime it hurts, playing down the verse, I can be a sanctuary.
No, I'm the only one right now. I will love you more when it all burns down. More than power,
yes.
more than gold.
Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul.
I'm the only one who loves.
Excuse me? Like, like we know he can do it. We know he can. We are aware, Mr. Castellucci, of what you can do. Is that deeper than he normally goes? Is that just his normal deep? Is that just what he always pulls out in songs, and yet somehow it still hits me like the ground beneath my feet is actually shaking? Do we need to register him with the Bureau of Meteorology to make sure that they know that the earth isn't actually shaking, it's just Jeff singing? Like, I don't know. Like, I'll admit, there's been a gap between my last Voiceplay reaction and now. It's been a hot minute, and I haven't been getting to them as much as I love them. I want to get to them so much more, but stuff happens, stuff gets in the way. But come on. That was deep. One more time. Also, I did not realize how freaking perfect this song is for Voiceplay as a whole. Because we had Jeff come in. Well, first of all, we had Lane with the I'll Be Your Idol, and I was like, phenomenal. 10 out of 10, no notes. Couldn't even process that because Jeff comes in singing the main section. Just sounding wild. And then when I thought, yep, Jeff's perfect for this, don't need to change anything, Ellie comes in, and again, perfection. Caesar comes in, perfect. I again, come at me, hate me if you want to. They suit the song better than even the original, in my opinion. Hate me for it, get in the comments. I know, you're very passionate about K-pop Demon Hunters, but for me, the way this hit, the demon voice from Jeff, going into the rock wail from Ellie, into everything.
If I'm in hurts, playing down the verse, I can be a sanctuary.
No, I'm the only one right now. I will love you more when it all burns down. More than power, more than gold.
Yeah, you gave me your heart.
That run from Caesar as well of the More Than Gold is just delicious.
When it all burns down. More than power, more than gold.
Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul.
I'm the only one who loves your sin.
He went the whole way through Caesar singing. Like,
I'm the only one who loves your sin. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen, 'cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I could be a little.
one more time, Lane.
Listen, 'cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I could be the star you rely on. There are no need here, you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Now you're running wild, and you're down on your knees. I could be your idol.
I broke into a million pieces and I can't go back, but now I'm seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. The sky's a part of me, darkness and harmony, my voice without the lies. This is what it sounds like.
Why did I cover up the color stuck inside my head? I should've let the jagged edges meet the light instead.
Show me what's underneath.
I'll find your harmony.
This song we couldn't write. This is what it sounds like.
Wait, did that say what I think it said? Oh, Voiceplay Patron's voices. They did this as a community project? That is sick. That is so cool. I freaking love that. I love that they got their Patreon community involved. And I love that at the moment the Patreons come in, the lights kind of go off behind them and it's like all these little stars behind them. And it's almost like it's almost like they're representing a little light for each person that contributed. And I love that. I don't know if that's their thought process. I don't know if that was the intention. But that's how it hits my brain and I love it.
Sounds like.
This is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like. We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. But now we're seeing all the beauty in the broken glass.
This guy's a part of me, darkness and harmony, my voice without the lies. This is what it sounds like. Why did we cover up the color stuck inside our head? Get up and let the jagged edges meet the light instead.
I'm sorry. You're just gonna make a mini mashup? How has no one made a mashup of these songs before? Because that works so freaking well. Not just for the songs working together, but for the theme of the song, like what it's saying just works.
Part of me, darkness and harmony, my voice without the lies. This is what it sounds like. Why did we cover up the color stuck inside our head? Get up and let the jagged edges meet the light instead. Show me what's underneath. I'll find your harmony. Fierce and undefined.
This is what it sounds like.
I'm good.
heck was that? I get shook every time Jeff does bass, okay? I get it. His voice hits me in a particular place that crumples me. But I thought I knew Jeff bass. That was demon voice. Like, I've said that about him before, but this was actually like, did they put a vocal effect on him? Because that wasn't just, I'm singing bassy. That was, I'm releasing my inner Satan.
This is what it sounds like.
I'm done hiding now. I'm shining like I wanna be.
Maybe so that I'm free.
Feel good on me.
Truth after all this time, our voices all collide. When darkness meets the light, this is what it sounds like.
Come on.
The one who loves your sin. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen, 'cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I could be the star you
Yo. What do I even say at this point? That had everything. I love the inclusion at the end of a bunch of the songs that they didn't have in the medley, from Takedown and Free. So good. Mashing up Golden into it, adding a little bit of soda pop. But I am never going to recover from that. And honestly, the only negative about this medley is the fact that we are now not going to get... I would have just loved a Voiceplay K-Pop Demon Hunters album. Just do every song off there. Just do every one of them, because this was insanity. I want a full version of every one of those songs they touched on and the ones they didn't, especially Your Idol. That was wild. I've never heard, like, I've heard many songs that were just so suited to Voiceplay. That just felt so right for them. They were amazing start to finish. Grace is phenomenal. I love all the lane sections of this. I cannot say enough good things about this. I said it all as the video was going, and I will go back and watch this and listen to it again and again and pick up on another thing and another thing and another thing. And I should have mentioned this, and I didn't realize this person's doing that. And this, I can see why so many people were desperate to put this in front of me. This is one of my favorite Voiceplay things I've heard in a while, and that is saying something, because they've been putting out banger after banger, and even their old stuff I'm obsessed with. This was so freaking good. I get it. I needed to hear this. What a freaking cover. What a freaking medley. What a freaking song. They knocked that out of the park. Y'all, please jump in the link in the description, go to the original video of this and give it a like and a comment and subscribe to Voiceplay. Let them know how much you love this and let them know how incredible they are. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel. Tell me who Grace is and more of her stuff, and I will try and endeavor to try and get it on the channel. I will put it on my weekly polls because she is amazing. She has incredible vocals. Also, yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're able to. Like I said, this is huge for me that we've hit 30,000 subscribers, but I don't want it to stop there. I want to keep growing. I want to keep evolving. I want to see how far we can ride this train. So please subscribe, help the channel grow. And if you want to support me even further, check me out over on Patreon. Over there, as I said, I do weekly polls for the reactions that are here on the channel that you can vote on. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.